Betty is the wife.
Uncle, Susanna Walcott's estate from Dr. Griggs.
Oh, good. Doctor, let's go.
Come in, Susanna.
What does the doctor say, child?
Dr. Griggs, he bid me come and tell you, Reverend Sir, that he cannot discover no notes of what in the book.
You must search on.
I say he's been searching since he left you, but he bid me come and tell you that he might look to a natural thing important there.
No, there be no unnatural causes here. Tell them I've sent for Reverend Hale of Memory, his tale will show confirmed. Let them look to medicine, but out all thought of unnatural causes. Let me know.
I, sir, he bid me come and tell you.
Speak nothing but in the village, Susanna.
Go directly home and speak nothing of unnatural causes.
I, sir, I beg your pardon.
Uncle, the way of witchcraft is all about. I think it's best you go down there and deny it yourself. The palace packed with people, sir. I'll sit with her.
What shall I tell them? I saw my daughter and my niece dancing like heathen in the forest.
We did dance. Did you tell them I confessed it? But they're speaking of witchcraft. Betty's not witched.
Abigail, I cannot go before the congregation when I know you have not opened with me. What did you do with her in the forest?
We did dance. When you leaped out on us so suddenly from the bush, Betty was frightened, and so she fainted. And that's the whole of it.
Child, sit you down.
I've never hurt Betty. I love her dearly.
Now look, you child. I have no desire to punish you. But if you traffic with spirits in the forest, I must know it. For surely my enemies will, and they'll ruin me with it.
But we never conjured spirits.
Then why can she not move herself since midnight? This child is desperate! Let me know what you have done there, Abigail. Do you know I have many enemies? Now, in the midst of such disruption, my own household is discovered to be the very centre of some obscene practice. Abominations are done in the forest.
But it was only sport, Uncle.
I saw Tituba waving her arms over the fire when I came on you. Why was she doing that?
She always sings whole old radio songs, and we dance.
I cannot blink what I saw, Abigail. I saw a dress lying in the grass.
A dress?
Aye, a dress. And I thought I saw someone naked running through the trees.
No one was naked, Uncle. You've mistaken yourself.
I saw it! Now tell me true. Whatever abomination you've done, give me all of it now, because I dare not go unaware when I go before them down there.
There was nothing more of it. I swear it, Uncle.
Oh, really, Putnam. Come in.
Mr. Marvel, surely it should have heard upon you.
No, it is.
How high did she fly? How high?
No, she never flew.
Why, I'm sure she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over the Ingersoll's barn and landed down right as the bird says.
Now look, you really Putnam. She never. Good morning, Mr. Putnam.
Why, I suppose. Look, you, man. Well, that's strange. Eyes are open.
Your little Ruth is sick.
I'd not call it sick. The devil's touch is harder than sick. It's death, you know. Death driving over the fortune who.
Oh, pray not. Why? How does your child ail?
She ails as she must. She never waked this morning, but her eyes open as she walks. She hears not, sees not, and she cannot eat. Her soul is taken surely. They say you sent from Reverend Hale of Beverly.
Oh, caution only. He has much experience in the demonic arts, and I...
That he has. And caught a witch in Beverly last year. Let you remember that.
Not good he can. They only thought that were witch, but I am sure there is no element of witchcraft here.
No witchcraft. Now look, you, Mr. Parris,
Thomas. They leave not to witchcraft. We cannot leave to witchcraft. They will howl me out of Salem for such corruption in my house.
And tell Mr. Parris where you've gone. Mr. Parris, I have laid 7 babies. I'm baptized in the earth. And believe me, sir, you never saw more hearty babies born. And yet each would wither in my arms the very night of their birth. I have spoken nothing, but my heart has clamoured intimations. And now this ship, my roof, my only, I see her turning strange. The silent child she has become this ship, shriveling like a mouth sucking at her life too. And so I thought to send it to your Tituba.
So Tituba? What made Tituba?
Tituba can speak to the dead, Mr. Parris.
Goody Anne. You know it is a formidable sin to conjure up the dead.
Then I'll take it on my soul. The hearse may tell us what person murdered my baby.
Woman!
They were murdered, Mr. Parris! And mark this proof, mark it! Last night my feet were ever so close to their little spirits. I know it. For how else is she struck down now except to power it up and pulling at her mouth too? It is a marvellous sign, Mr. Parris.
Don't you understand it, sir? There was a marvellous witch around us, bound to keep herself in the dark. Make of it what you will, but you cannot hold back any longer.
And you, what, the spirits last night?
No, sir, Tituba rude.
Now I'm undone.
You are not undone. Take hold here. You have discovered witchcraft.
In my house. In my house, Thomas! Don't talk to me with this. I'll make of it a...
Your pardon, I only thought to see how Betty is. Why aren't you at home? Who's with Ruth? Her grandma come. She's a Crucible, I think. She's got powers from the sea before. There's a sign of life. I fear no more being Putnam. Your grand niece, another life will shake her wits together, I'm sure of it.
Will you leave me now, Thomas? I wish you farewell alone.
Uncle, you've prayed since midnight. Why don't you go down
No. I'll wait till Mr. Hale arrives.
The villagers are reading through the word. Please pray with them. Can't you pray with them?
I have a stomach for dispositions. I will lead them in a psalm, but let you say nothing of witchcraft. I have enough contention since I came. I want to know more.
Master, you got him to reach you here?
I know.
If she calls from the window, cry for me at once.
Yes, Uncle.
There's a terrible power in our arms today.
I was Ruth sick?
He's Swedish. I don't know. Does he feel like a dead since last night?
Betty, sit up! Sit up now! Have you tried beating her? I gave her Ruth a good one. Can't wait for it. Here, let me help her. No, we cannot. Not Vicky. They question us. Tell them we danced. Told them it's not already. And what more? He saw you naked. Oh, Jesus.
What will we do? The whole country's talking witchcraft.
What will we do?
I just come from the farm. The whole country's talking witchcraft. And we calling us witches, Abby.
Why are we calling us witches, Abby? She means to tell. I know it.
Abby, we have to tell. Witches are hanging and error are hanging like they did in Boston 2 years ago. We'll be whipped and dancing, Abby.
Oh, we'll be whipped.
I never done none of it. I only looked.
Oh, you're a great one for looking, aren't you, Mary Warren? Betty dear, it's Abigail. I'll beat you, Betty. My, you seem improving. I taught your papa, and I told him everything. So now he knows. He knows everything we...
I want my mother!
What ails you, child? Your mother's dead and buried.
I'll fly to Mama, let me fly!
I told him everything. So now he knows. He knows everything we...
You drank blood, Abby, you drank blood!
You'll never say that again. You will never!
You did, you drank a chance to kill John Fox's wife, you drank a chance to kill the...
I say shut it! Shut it! You danced and Tituba conjured Ruth Hutton's dead sister. Mark this. You breathe a word, or the edge of the word will dance once. I'll come to you. Black, on some terrible night. And you know I can do it. I saw Adrian smash my parents' head on the pillow next to mine. I can make you wish that your sun go down! Now you sit up and stop this!
Abby, she's gonna die, the sin's control me!
I say shut it, Mary
Be you deaf? I forbid you leave the house, do I not? Why should I pay you? I'm looking for you more often than my cows.
I only came to see the great doings of the world.
Or should you go doing on your arse one of these days? I'll get you home. My wife is waiting to do work.
I'd better be off. I've got my wristwatch. Good morning, Mr. Proctor. She's only gone silly somehow. She'll come out of it.
So she's flying, eh? Where are her wings?
John, surely you don't believe she flies?
The brother come up to my house with a pilgrimage to say in the morning. I can't believe witchcraft.
Gosh, we were in the woods last night. Our uncle he tells on us. She didn't fright us all.
Dancing by moonlight. Could be flapping his dog and complaining. No, I've not come for that.
You come 5 miles to see a silly girl fly? I knew better.
Well, if you want mischief, your uncle's willing now. Put it out of mind, Abby. Abby, you put it out of mind. I'm not becoming for you more.
You're surely sporting.
You know better.
I know how to clutch my back behind the house and sweats like standing whenever I come in. You love me then and you love me now.
Abby, that's a wild thing to say.
Wild things. I've seen you since you put me out. I've seen you nights.
I finally felt with my father this 7 months.
I know you, John. I know. I cannot dream for dreaming. I cannot wake, but I walk as if you're going to come through some door.
Child.
How do you call me child?
Alice, I may think of you softly from time to time, but I'll cut off my hand before I'll ever reach for you again. Wipe it out of mind. We never touched Abby.
I know you did.
I did not.
Oh, I know how such a strong man may let such a sickly wife be.
It's nothing of Elizabeth.
She's blackening in the village. She's telling lies about me. She's a cold, sniveling woman. And you let her bend you. Let you turn you into
Do you look for whipping?
John, what did that kind of knowledge in my heart? I never knew what pretense honour was. I never knew the lying lessons that I was taught by those Christian women and their covenant men. And it brings a terrible light out my eyes. I will not, I cannot. You love me then, and you love me now. So whatever sin you have, you love me yet. John, pity me, pity me.
What's he doing? Go away! Stop that wailing! Becky, what are you doing? Stop that wailing, Becky! Becky!
want to start?
I was wondering far out before the edge. Are you well today?
I am. It is a rabbit.
Oh, is it? Jonathan's trap?
No. I found her coming in the house this afternoon that she'd come to visit.
Seems something in there.
Oh God, it hurt my heart to strip her, poor rabbit.
You've got to see him?
I took great care. She's tender.
Right. I think we'll see green fields soon. It's woman for like green fields.
That's well.
If the crop is good, I'll buy you a take with pepper. How would that please you?
I would.
I need to please you.
I know it, John.
Sally? On Sunday, let you come with me and we'll walk the farm together. I never see such a load of flowers in the air. Massachusetts is a beauty in the spring.
Aye, it is.
I think you're Saturday. Are you?
You come so late. I thought you went to sailing this afternoon.
Why? I'm having a reason for Salem.
You did speak of going down there this week.
I thought best of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why'd you let her? You hardly forbid her go to Salem anymore.
I couldn't stop
This is
her.
a bolt. This is a bolt. You're the mistress here, not Mary Warren.
She's frightened all my strength away.
How many that mouse fighting you with you?
It's no mouse no more. I forbid her go to Salem, and she stood up like, raised her chin like the daughter of the prince and says to me, I must go to Salem, Lady Proctor. I'm the official of the court.
Court? What court?
Aye, it is a proper court they have now. They sent 4 judges out of Boston, waiting magistrates, and at the head sits the deputy governor of the province.
Right. She's mad.
Oh, to God she were. There'll be 14 people in the jail now, she says, and the deputy governor will have the power to hang them too, she says.
They've never had.
The deputy governor promises hanging if they'll not confess, John. The town's gone wild. I think Mary Warren speaks of Abigail as though she were a saint to hear her. I would go to Salem now. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it.
I know, I cannot keep it. I say I will think on it.
Good. I'll let you think.
The girl is a saint now. I think it is not easy to prove that she's fallen. And the town's gone so silly. She told it to me in a room alone. I have no proof of it.
You were alone with her.
For a moment, like that.
This is what she told me.
For a moment, I say. The others came in soon after.
Do as you wish then.
Woman, I'll not have no suspicion anymore.
I have
I'll not have it!
I see what I see, John.
You will not judge me wrong, Elizabeth. I have good reason to think before I charge one Abigail, and I will think on it. Let you look at your own improvement when you look to judge your husband anymore. I've got Abigail, and...
And I?
Ben! You forget nothing, and you forgive nothing. Learn charity, woman. I have been tiptoeing in this house all 7 months since she has gone. I have not moved from there to there without the thing to please her, and still an everlasting funeral marches round your heart. I come into a court when I come to this house.
John, you've not been open with me. You told me you
I'll
saw...
plead my honesty, and no more, Elizabeth.
You told me you saw...
No more! I should have roared you down when you first told me your suspicion, but I wilted. As a Christian, I confess. There is some dream I must have mistaken you forgot that day, but you're not! You're not. Let you remember it. Let you look for the goodness in me, and judge me not.
Do not judge you. The magistrate that sits in your heart that judges you. I only thought you were a good man, John, just only somewhat bewildered.
Oh, your justice brings fear. How have you got to say them when I forbid it? Do you mock me? I will whip you if you dare in this house again.
I am sick. I am sick, Mr. Proctor. Pray hurt me not. My insides are all shuddery. I've been in the proceedings all day, sir.
I'm not of these proceedings here. When will you proceed to keep this house, as you are paid £9 a year to do, and my wife not wholly well?
I made this for you today, Mr. Proctor. I sat long hours in the chair and passed the time with sewing. Thank you. It's fair for it. We must all love each other now, Mr. Proctor. We must. I'll get up early in the morning and clean the house. I must sleep now.
Mary, is it true that you're 14 women left?
No, sir. I'm so tired now. Oh, she's weeping. Why was she, child? They confess.
Confess? To what?
But not Sarah Good. I'm an official of the court, they say, and I...
Official you!
I'll not stand your whipping anymore. The devil's loose in Salem, Mr. Proctor. We must discover where he's hiding.
Oh, but the devil have you!
I say politely! I'm accused. You are somewhat mentioned, but I said I never see no sign you're out to hurt anyone, and seeing I do look so closely with you, they dismissed it. They accused me. I'm bound by law. I cannot tell it. I hope you'll not be so sarcastic to me anymore. 4 judges and the king's deputy sat to dinner but an hour ago. I'll have you speak civilly to me from this out.
Go to bed.
I'll not be ordered to bed no more, Mr. Proctor. I'm 18 and a woman, however single.
Do you wish to sit up? Then sit up.
I wish to go to bed!
Good night, then!
Good night. The noose is up.
There will be no news.
She wants me dead, John, and you're a week it will come to
You
this.
dismiss it.
And what of tomorrow? They'll cry me out until she takes me.
Sit down.
John, she wants me dead, you know it.
I say sit down!
Have you ever shown her somewhat contempt? You cannot pass her in the church when you will blush.
Oh my gosh, for my sin.
I think she sees another meaning in that blush.
And what see you? What see you, Elizabeth?
See my husband.
When will you know me, woman? By stone, I would have cracked the shame in the 7th month. I'll go then. You know what? I will curse her, hotter than the oldest sin on hell, fear not. But pray, grudge me, not my anger.
Your anger? I only ask you.
Woman, am I so base? Do you truly think me base?
I never called you base.
Then how do you charge me with such a promise? A promise that a stallion gets a mare I gave that girl. It speaks deceit. But I'm honest. I'll plead no more. I see now that your spirit twists around this single element of my life, and I will never tear it free.
You will tear it free when you come to learn that I am your only wife or no wife at all. She has an arrow in you yet, John Proctor, and you know it well. Good evening.
Why, Mr. Hale? Good evening, Susanna. Come in, come in.
I hope I did not stop you.
No, it's only that I had no horse.
You're a good wife, Proctor.
Aye, Elizabeth.
Hope we're not met yet.
No, we're not used to business after dark. You're welcome here. Will you sit down if they have?
Oh, take a sit, Proctor.
Will you be silent, Mr. Hale?
No, it goes most funny. I was private traveling yet tonight. Sit down, sir. Or if not, business.
Business of the court?
No. I come my own, not from the court's authority. Hear me, I know that you well, but your wife is mentioned in the court.
We know that our married woman told us we are entirely neighbours.
I'm a stranger here, as you all know. In my ignorance, I find it hard to find a clear thing from the court. So this afternoon and not tonight, I'll go from house to house. I'll put some questions with Christian character in his house, if you can with me.
We have no fear of questions, sir.
Good then. You book of record that Mr. Parris kept. I know that you're very in church on Sabbath day.
No, sir, you're mistaken.
Only 26 times in 17 months, sir. I must got that rare. Can you tell me why you're so absent?
Mr. Hale, I never knew I was to counter that man who I stay at home or come to church. My wife was sick this winter.
So I'm told. Well, you, mister, why'd you come alone?
I should have come when I could. When I could not, I prayed in the house.
Mr. Proctor, your house is not a church. Your theologians tell you that.
It does, sir, it does. And it tells me that a minister may pray to God without hearing golden candles upon the altar.
What golden candlestick?
Since we built the church, there were pewter candles upon the altar. Francis Mercury, you know, and the sweeter hand never touched the mantle. But Parris came, and for 20 weeks he preached nothing but golden candlestick until he had them. I labour the earth from dawn of day to blink of night, and I tell you true, sir, that when I see my money glaring at his elbows, it hurt my prayer, sir. It hurt my prayer. I think sometimes the man should cathedral, not cardboard meeting houses.
But yet, mister, a Christian on Sabbath day must be in church. Tell me, you have 3 children?
Aye, boys.
How does 22 be baptized?
I like it not that Mr. Parris lays hand upon my baby. I see no light of God in that man, and I can see that.
Mr. Proctor, it's not for you to decide if the man's ordained, wherefore the light of God is in him.
What's your suspicion, Mr. Hale?
No, I haven't.
I nailed the roof upon that church. I opened the door.
Really? That's concerning.
It may have been that we have been too quick to bring the man to book. And we could not think that we ever desired the destruction of religion. I think it's in the mind, is it not?
No. There's softness in your record, sir. A softness.
I think we must judge Mr. Parris, but surely we've never loved the devil here.
Do you know your commands, Elizabeth?
Aye, I'm a commenting Christian woman.
And you, mister?
What shall I do, sir?
May you repeat them if you will?
If you want.
Aye.
Thou shalt not kill.
Aye.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain. Thou shalt have no fault before me. Thou shalt honour thy father and mother. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
You have said that twice, sir.
Aye.
Adultery then.
Aye, you see, sir, between the two of us, we do know them all. I think it'd be a small fault.
Your religion, sir, is a fortune. No cat in the fortune may account as small.
There is no longer Satan in this house.
Well then, what did you do that?
I think you should tell him, John.
What's that?
Will you tell him?
I have no witness and cannot prove anything except my word be taken. But I know that the children's sickness had naught to do with witchcraft.
Know what to
They
do?
were discovered by Mr. Parris sporting in the woods. They were startled and took sick.
Who told you this?
Abigail believed.
Abigail?
Aye.
These will be sufficient. Sit you down. Your friend Mary Warren has given us a deposition in which she swears that she never saw any familiar spirits, apparitions, or any manifest of the devil. She claims as well that none of you have seen these things either. Now, children, this is a court of law based upon the Bible, and the Bible written by the Almighty God, forbid the practice of witchcraft, and describe death as the penalty thereof. Mary Warren has been conquered by Satan, who sends her here to distract our sacred purpose. If so, her neck will break for it. But if she speak true, I bid you now drop your guilt and confess your pretense. Abigail Williams,
Is there any truth in this?
No, sir.
Children, will either of you change your positions now or will you force me to hard question it?
I'm not changed, sir. She lies.
And still the honors.
Why,
A puppet were discovered in Mr. Proctor's house, stabbed by a needle. Mary Warren claims that you sat beside her in the court when she made it, and witnessed how she herself stuck her needle into it for safekeeping. What say you to that?
Goody Proctor always kept puppets.
Your Honour, my wife never kept no puppets away. Mary Warren confessed it was her puppet. My wife had problems with the girl, but she hasn't done it 15 years.
But a puppet will keep for 15 years, will it not?
It will keep to its character. But Mary Warren swears she never saw no puppets in my house or anyone else.
Why could there not have been any puppets where no one ever saw them?
Well, I took 2 golden candles into my house, but no one ever saw them.
Well, we're here to discover what she has been seen.
Mr. Danforth, what profit Mary Warren to turn herself about? What makes you gain but hard questioning and words?
You are charging Abigail Williams with a marvellous cruel plot to murder. Do you understand
I
that?
do, sir. I believe she means to murder.
This child would murder your wife.
It is not a child, sir. I hear me, sir, in the sight of the congregation, she would twice this year put out meeting house for laughter during prayer.
What's this? Laughter during.
Excellency,
Do you deny it, Mr. Parris?
I do believe it happened once. She is sometimes silly, but she is solemn now.
Surely it had no bearing on the question she charged you with contemplation of murder.
Then it strikes hard upon you that she will laugh during prayer. Continue, Mr. Proctor.
Ever since I come to see this man is plucking my name.
In a moment, sir. What is this dancing?
Abigail leads the girls to the wood, Your Honour, and they have danced there naked.
Your Honour, this.
Mr. Parris is stolen them there in the dead of night. There's a child she is.
Mr. Parris?
Sarah saw them dance, but we never saw anything naked.
You saw them dancing in the woods. Abigail.
Excellency, when I first watched the bedroom, this surprise told me that.
Do you deny it, Mr. Parris?
I do not, but I never saw anything naked.
She have danced.
I, sir.
Excellency, will you permit me?
Pray, proceed.
You say you never saw any spirits of late, were never afflicted by any manifest of the devils or the devil's agents?
No, sir.
And yet when people confronted you in court, you would faint, saying that spirits came out their bodies and choked you.
That were pretense, sir.
I cannot hear you!
Pretense, sir.
But you did turn cold, did you not? I myself picked you up many times, and your skin were icy. Mr. Danforth, who
I saw that many times.
She only pretended to faint that something. That was more than pretending.
And she can pretend to faint now.
Now?
why not? There are none accused of witchcraft in this room. Let alone any spirits with us. So why doesn't she faint? Faint!
Faint.
I faint, and prove to us how you have in the court so many times.
I cannot faint now, sir.
Can you not pretend it?
I have no sense of it now.
Why? What is lacking now?
I cannot tell, sir.
Might it be that here we have no afflicting spirit loose, but in the court there were some?
I never saw no spirits.
Then see no spirits now, and prove to us you can faint by your own will.
I cannot do it. I cannot.
Then you will confess, will you not? Attacking spirits made you to faint!
No, sir.
Your Excellency, this is a trick to blind the court.
It's not a trick. I used to faint because I thought I saw spirits.
Thought? You saw them?
But I did not, Your Honor.
How could you think you saw them unless you actually saw them?
I cannot tell how, but I did. I heard the other girls' screamings, and only swore to the beginning, but then the whole world cried, Spirit, Spirit. And I promise you, Mr. Danforth, I only thought I saw them, but I did not.
Surely your Excellency is not taken by the simple lie.
Abigail Williams, I bid you now search your heart and tell me this, but beware of it, child. To God, every soul is precious, and his vengeance is terrible on them that take life without cause. Is it possible, child, that the spirits you have seen are illusion only? Some deception that may cross your mind when...
Why, this is a heinous question, sir.
Child, I would have you consider it.
Beware of it, Mr. Danforth. Beware of it! That power of hell you hold in your midst, beware of it! I know not.
What is it, child?
A cold wind has come.
Abby, Your Honor, I freeze!
They're pretending.
She is cold, Your Honor, touch her!
Mary, do you take a shadow on me?
Lord, save me! I freeze! Abby, don't do that!
Mary Warren, do you witch her? I say you send your spirit
Don't
out!
touch me, Mr. Proctor! I cannot.
Oh, Heavenly Father, take away this shadow!
Whore! How do you dare?
Man, what are you?
He's a whore!
Now here!
You charge!
Mark her, she suffers me to stab me with, but
You will prove this. This will not
I have
pass!
known her, sir! I've known her.
You are Lexi.
It is true. It is true. She will deny you believe me, sir. A man will not cast away his good name, so you surely know that.
In what time? In what time, in what
In
place?
a proper place, where my feet are bedded. 8 months now, sir. It is 8 months. She used to serve me in my house, sir. You know, a man within God's feet. God see everything. I beg you, sir. I beg you, see her what she is. My dear wife took this girl soon after and put her out on the highway. And being what she is, a lump of vanity. So, Excellency, forgive me. She thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave. And well, she might, for I thought of her softly. The horde's vengeance, and you must see it now. My wife is innocent! Except you know a whore when you see her.
You deny every scrap and tittle of this.
If I must answer that, I will leave and never come back.
She does not deny it, Mrs. Danforth. She does not
You
deny it.
remain where you are. Sit you down! Mr. Parris, go into the court and bring good wife Proctor out and tell her not one word of what's been spoken here and let you knock before you enter. Now, we shall touch the bottom of this swamp. Your wife, you say, is an honest woman.
In her life, sir, she has never lied. There are them that cannot sin, and them that cannot weep. My wife cannot lie.
And when she put this girl out of your house, she put her out for a harlot
Aye, sir.
and knew her for a harlot.
She knew her for a harlot.
Good then. But if you tell me, child, it was a harlot, may God spread his mercy on you! Hold! Turn your backs. You do likewise. Now let neither of you speak one word to good wife Proctor or raise a gesture, aye or nay. Enter! Come here, woman. You look in my eyes only, not at your husband.
Good sir.
We are given information to understand that you once dismissed your servant, Abigail Williams.
That's true, sir.
What cause did you dismiss her for?
She dissatisfied me.
In
And
what,
my husband.
in what way dissatisfied
She...
you? Look at me!
Your Honour, in that time I was sick, and my husband is a good and righteous man. He's never drunk, as some are, nor wasting his time at the shuffleboard, but always at his work. But you see, sir, I were a long time sick after my last baby. I came to think my husband somewhat turned from me, and this girl.
Woman, look at me! Was she slovenly, lazy? What disturbance did she cause?
I, sir, Abigail Williams.
What of Abigail Williams?
I came to think he fancied her. And so one night I lost my wits, I think, and put her out on my road.
Your husband, did he turn from you?
My husband is a goodly man, sir.
And then he did not turn from you! Remove her.
Tell the truth,
She
Elizabeth.
has spoken, remove her!
Elizabeth, I confessed it!
Oh, John.
She only thought to save my name.
Excellency, it's a new life to tell. A pig is not enough for enough to condemn. Private vengeance is worth of this testament, and I pray you call back his wife before she...
She spoke nothing of Lexi, and this man lied!
It's not believable. I will not turn my face to her no more. This girl has struck me before she...
You will not be gone, I say be gone!
Was it a child?
Why do you come, yellow bird? Why do you come?
That's a bird. I see no bird.
My face! My face!
Mr. Hale.
Be quiet!
Do you see a bird?
Be quiet!
Abby! You cannot tear my face! You cannot tear my face! God, no, my face! Ever the deadly sin, Mary! Abby, I'm here! You cannot change your shape from your black arm, Mary! I cannot stop God's hands! I cannot stop! Abby, I'm here! Abby, I'm here!
Mary Warren, draw back your spirit out of them!
Mrs. Danforth! Mrs. Danforth!
Have you compacted with the devil, have you?
Never! 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 Never!
They only repeat you.
Give me a whip. I'll stop it.
They're sporting! They're sporting! Abby, stop it! Abby, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
A little while ago you were afflicted. Now it seems you afflict others. Where do you find this power?
I have no power.
I got a new mister.
Why did you turn about this past 2 weeks? You have seen the devil, have you not?
I...
No, goddamn liars, Mary.
I cannot hear you. What do you say? Your confessions or you will hang. Do you know who I am? I say you will hang me. You don't know who with me.
She's coming out! She's walking at me! I'm Reason's friend! She's coming out! Don't touch me!
Don't touch me! I love God!
Mary.
I know your way no more! You're the devil's man!
Mary, how?
I go your way no more! I love God now!
Did you do the devil's work?
He come at me by night and every day to sign.
To sign what?
She come with a book.
My name, he want my name. I'll murder you, he says, if my wife hangs. We must go and overthrow the court, he says.
Mr. Hale.
No, I love God. I go your way no more. Abby, I'll never hurt you more.
What are you? You combine with Antichrist, are you not? And seeing your power, mister, you will not deny it.
I say, God is dead! A fire was burning. I hear the boot of Lucifer. I see his filthy face! And it is my face. And yours, Danforth! For them that quail, to bring men of England, as I have quailed, and as you quail now, as you know, in your black heart, that this be fraud. God damns our kind special, and we will burn. We will burn together!